We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Kansas City Royals. At the plate, David Dahl, and we are set for baseball. Ball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Now here's the pitch. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Kalish, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. One out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. From the stretch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch. The pitching hitter's inside.
The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
And now pitch on the way.
Yeehaw! 0 balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1-2 the count of the Royals shortstop.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So striding forward now, Brian Reynolds. First pitch on its way. Reynolds is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Margot. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
That is it. The designated hitter, Yandy
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. This pitch is popped up. Kalish has room in foul territory. One down. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a play! What a play! Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Sano is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in, David Dahl hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Settling in now, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it. 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
Leading up for the Royals, the catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Stallings.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 out.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Soft liner to the right side. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Nicky Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lopez.
And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and the next at bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 0-1 pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Yandy Diaz, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And it's fouled away. And there's a base hit on the line.
The bat, number 1.
Into the box, Willie Adames. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. As he rips it on the ground to second. One there. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The right fielder, number 15.
With Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Riding in once again, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Reynolds at second with 2 down. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Swing, and he pops him up. Lopez onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
2-1 to David Dahl. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Dozier.
Fouled away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Realmuto settles under it for out number 1. So stepping in, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Jacob Stallings. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Here comes Gordon, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yandy Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Mondesi picks it up. And he'll reach first safely. Digging in once again, Willie Adames. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he popped him up. Lopez onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And the runner is in from second. On to third, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And the run is in to score from third as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Manuel Margot. And this one's in the dirt. 3 runs already home here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 gone. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. David Dahl to the plate now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Max Kepler. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
No, that's out.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now that number 66.
At the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. As as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
No runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Hunter Dozier. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Alex.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Scott Barlow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One and one. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting.
Into the box, Brandon Lau. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 to count. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, Nicky Lopez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds. The throw.
1-0.
Not in time as he steals second. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Now batting, right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. With Merrifield next to bat as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Manuel Margot, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Dahl. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 10, JT.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Dozier scoops it up. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. Ready now, Max Kepler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Whit Merrifield.
The right fielder, Whit
Merrill Kelly, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Josh Bell the next to
The
hit.
first baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the Royals DH, Ryan O'Hearn. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Tampa Bay took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jose Barrios pitches well enough to get the W. Jake Kalish takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.